to the 12s? You didn't know they'd come out?
I didn't know. So I had it on the sneakers app.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I always put the notifications on the sneakers app. Like when I see something, I'm like, all right, let me know when that happens.
Right.
But sometimes at work, I can't just reach in my pocket every time I get a notification. And then when it comes on the Apple Watch, you get a sneakers notification. But they send so many of them motherfuckers out that it starts to lose its purpose.
Right.
So I see it, and I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. And then, like, I don't know. I think it was a few hours later, 2 hours later, yeah. Around 8:30, damn near 9 o'clock. I, like, take my phone out and shit, and I don't know what made me do it. Maybe it was just a sneakers notification on the main page. So I tap it, and it's like, takes me to the 12s, and it's sold out. I'm like, what? That was today? Like, it's normally on Saturdays. Am I right?
Yeah, no, it is. I was sitting there like, why is it a Friday release? But
Yeah,
it
so
is
that was
normal.
just on some Saturday type shit.
Right.
And wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, no, it was cold. Actually, what happened to me was the day of, I woke up at 6:45. I was like, okay, let me get everything ready. I did all the sneaker stuff.
Yeah.
You know how it's usually a countdown, like time left to enter after 7 o'clock hits.
Right.
It wasn't that this time. It's just you go in there, you do the thing. It's like, now you're waiting in line. We'll let you know if you got them. I got in line like at 7:02.
Yeah.
I was sat there for 40 minutes waiting. It still said pending. I was looking on Twitter. Everybody's getting their got them. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck this shit. I want to go back to bed. I go back to bed. I wake up, didn't get them. I was hella mad. And then a couple hours later, I'm sitting there. I'm just on the phone with my friend, and I follow a dude on Twitter who has those releases, and they come out on Foot Locker.
Mm-hmm.
I go in there, Foot Locker. I'm adding my size to cart, says sold out, and then I look at the tweet. He says just keep on trying because there's some in stock. It's just like tripping. I keep on trying. I add them to my cart. I do the whole process. I fuck up my billing address, and then I have to redo it. Keep on adding it to my cart. Go back, and then this time I made sure everything was straight, and then I fucking got them.
It's whatever. I'm probably just gonna have to pay the little extra finder fee.
They're not even going up for that much extra.
Nah, I think somebody said they got them for $260, and I was like, all right, I'll take the.
I got mine for $243 or some shit like that, but I got like fast shipping and all that. But yeah,
so they $209, right?
they $210 before taxes, which is kind of tax. That's like usually some 11's price.
It don't matter. Everything going up.
That's true.
What the fuck ain't going up?
That's fucking true.
Ain't that some cold shit? You can't afford gas for your car, so you have to walk to work, and even they even upsell the motherfucking shoes that you got to wear to get there. Like, you can't even get to walking affordably.
Yeah, no.
There's no economic solution anywhere.
Everything went up. Like, I seen something. It was like food, every gas.
Did the bus go up too? That'd be fucked up. Because gas went up, so the bus got to go up, right?
Yeah, it has to. But imagine it's $2 now.
Damn.
$2. I remember back in the day, we should just ask for courtesy rides. Ain't no more of that.
No, that ain't happening no more. No, there's not going to be nothing courtesy. No courtesy about it.
Need that.
So, with gas prices like this, what are Uber drivers doing? And Lyft drivers? Like,
that had to have gone up, right?
Gas is their main, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if they ain't got gas, they can't work.
That's
Yeah.
That's their main villain.
That and like nails in the street, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you're an Uber driver, there's some things that you hate real bad.
Yeah. Imagine like Uber driving in SF right now.
That sounds rough. That sounds rough.
It's like $8 over there or something like that, or $7.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It seems rough out here. I'm gonna get an electric scooter, that's for sure.
I'm gonna get some wheelies.
Some Heelys.
Some Heelys. Get
Damn.
like a little shit on the bottom.
What is it about somebody in Heelys coming down the street that I just have to laugh? And especially like let you be under the age of like 10. Like you come down the street on your Heelys, bro. I am laughing.
Yeah,
like
there's no reason you should be wearing Heelys.
I've seen
over the age of 12.
When the Heelys things was jumping, there was some fucking grown ass motherfuckers in Heelys, and I was like, yo, come on, man.
I think I seen a dude in a music video with Heelys like sliding past the camera.
You should not be wearing Heelys as an adult.
No, that's out.
That's it. If you don't play with toys and shit, then you don't be the age that you can wear Heelys. Like, nah, stop it.
I used to be jealous of motherfuckers with Heelys though back in the day. Like
Are you jealous now though?
Nah. But in elementary school, and the motherfucker used to ride by with the Heelys on, I'm like, oh, that's kind of clean.
Yeah, but you at that age, like,
yeah.
what would happen if somebody at your high school came through with some Heelys?
Oh, they getting clowned.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making
clowned.
sure I'm not in the wrong.
Nah.
Because I'm thinking about it and going, yeah, that would be fucking hilarious, but I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. You better not wear some fucking Heelys.
Go to a family event with some Heelys.
Who came up with that? I mean, I guess it's just a roller skate, right? I mean, kind of.
Kinda, but it's like it's only on the heels. Like you have to go on the heels of your foot, though.
I understand that, but it's a.
I feel like they're kind of trash. I feel like you can only like get a little distance on them before they just stop spinning.
I feel like they should just go away.
Yeah.
I'm hating. That's one thing. It's kind of like, come on, man.
Hating.
For kids, maybe, but they should not make adult sizes of Heelys.
No.
I think they do.
Yeah, they do. They have to.
Okay. All right.
Just like what's it called? Like Crocs. Crocs were, I think, were for kids at first, weren't they?
I don't know, man. The Croc thing is not. I don't.
Not vibing with the Crocs.
It's not that I'm not vibing. I don't know nothing about it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like the Crocs. Like they're so comfy. You can customize them to how you want.
Yeah, but see, you wear shit like that. Like you'll wear the slides, the Yeezy slides and shit like that. I'm not.
The Yeezy slides are more of a comfortable thing, if I'm being honest. It's more of a comfort thing. It's just gotten to that point. Like, I actually fucked up my Yeezy slides, but it's just gotten to a comfort thing where I'm like, damn, these are fucking comfortable. Like, I wear them to school and to work. Well, not to work, but, like, I wear them, like, you feel me? Like, and I'll put my work shoes on and shit. But those are, like, an everyday thing. It was a good investment.
How much
100.
for some slides?
It's a good investment, though. It really is.
You know the slides you always take from me before you got your Yeezy slides?
The big ass Nike ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the little shit on the heel and
Yeah, on the
all the
little
gel and
the
shit.
little comfort shit.
Them shits was $25. $25.
What even happened to those? I don't even see those at the crib no more.
I think they're in the trunk.
No, had to hide them.
I wasn't hiding them, man. I get off of work, I don't feel like wearing them fucking boots. I'm like, let me put these things on.
Yeah, no, but Crocs, I think I can comfortably say that Yeezy slides are a little bit more comfortable than regular Crocs, though. But
Okay.
the foam one, not the foam ones, the fur ones, don't wear that.
I don't know. I can't be the only one that don't like Crocs and just.
I don't know.
I can't be.
You might be. Everyone in our house has a pair of Crocs. Our producer has a pair of Crocs
That's true.
that he's wearing currently.
I just can't get down. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't. I really don't.
It's just that's just things I don't like about you. Like you just have certain despise for shit. It's like why?
I don't know. Maybe that's just like some shit. That's me. I can't fucking do it.
Yeah, I started the Croc trend. You seen that shit happen at the basketball court
It is what it is.
firsthand.
Man. I'm not downing anybody for it. I'm not saying that anybody's wrong for wearing them. I'm saying when I look at them, the same way I look at your Yeezy slides, I'm like, nah, man, I'm not doing this.
What's so wrong with them though? Like, what's the problem with this Yeezy slides? Just because it's Kanye, or it's just?
Oh, well, okay. If we're going to be completely honest, sure. Yeah, I'm not trying to buy nothing Kanye's. Now, hold on. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because there are some Kanye shoes that I would definitely appreciate having.
You buy some Yeezys?
Not a Yeezy. I'm talking about some Nikes.
Is it Yeezy Nikes? Like the old ones?
Not the Adidas.
No, I'm talking about like the old ones when he was with
Absolutely.
Nike. Like the
Those
Red
were-
Octobers and shit.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Those
I
are
would
cool.
buy those.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody had them at an affordable rate, I
Yeah.
would for sure.
But the Red Octobers go for
Yeah, like some type of racks.
racks.
Yeah. But I would for sure buy that Kanye shoe. The new shit, the Adidas shit, no.
No, the Adidas shit's unfortunately. I mean, I can rock with the slides, but I can't rock with anything else.
Okay. So then, again, it's not really like a Kanye thing. It's just that shit when he went to Adidas just looked terrible to me, and
Yeah,
so it didn't.
like the big ass boot that comes like to up here.
Any of it, none of it looked cool to me.
Nah,
Really,
it's not.
I'm being serious.
No, yeah, no, I get you on that part, but
Uh,
I feel like you just have again a despisable thing for him.
I don't nobody despise nobody. Kanye is wacky, but yeah, man. I mean, and see that's the thing. Like, I don't even want to come in here and talk about Kanye because then it's like then we just a Kanye podcast. Like, it's not like that.
Nah,
It's just I think sometimes it becomes a thing. Obviously, the man is a media attention getter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not fooled, but a lot of people are fooled. For instance, bro want to wave the media away, like get up out of my face, whoop whoop whoop. When he ain't got shit popping, but then when shit's about to jump and he's releasing an album or he's something like that, then all of a sudden it's like let me make as much attention as I can type shit.
yeah,
I get it, man.
okay, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, I just remember the music. That's all. That's all I go to. I mean, the wacky shit, like you put it out there in the media. Okay, well, that's you, man. But the music, the first 3-4 albums were like, yo, that man knows what the fuck he's doing, and that was some classic shit. And then it just got weird, and that's it. Like sometimes shit fall off
That's
for
true.
me as
Yeah.
a fan, right? Because if I was to say I was never a Kanye West fan, then I'd be lying. Just the shit he do now is just goofy.
Yeah. Would you say? Okay, this is a good example because we talked about this. Would you say Kendrick were to fall off if he kept the same rapping style he did as in Family Ties and shit? Like you kind of get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yep.
You think so?
hmm I know he can still do it, but if that's what he's giving me, then I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I mean, I liked his Family Ties verse, but it was just. I mean, it was a good comeback type shit. It wasn't like, you feel me?
Okay.
Like come back into the music scene type thing, because he's been out for fucking 4 years type shit. But I didn't like how he came on. I forgot what that song was. Did you listen to the other song that Baby Keem had him on?
Let me just be clear about what you're asking me. Are you asking me if I listened to Baby Keem?
Baby Keem got some hits.
No. Just answering my question. Are you asking me if I've listened to Baby Keem?
I know you have.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you say that?
Because you I know you listen to Family Ties.
I listened to that song. They both had videos. But if I've ever told you that I went through Baby Keem's album and tried to listen to some songs, then I'd be lying.
Baby Keem is he got a different style, but some shit slap. Some shit slap.
I respect and honorably decline to agree with you, but I respect your
Honorably.
opinion. I just don't share that opinion
Yeah, okay.
at all.
I
Do
was-
not.
I'm also like, I'm kind of stuck on the fact like, how is Kendrick gonna leave TDE?
I don't know. I mean, is it the same dynamic? If he leaves, is it gonna be different? Like,
I don't know, bro. Cause I was listening to You Ain't Know It remix the other day, and he was like, "It's TDE until I'm EBD or some shit," and I was like,
That's-
bro.
that's
Well,
rapper
it was
shit.
no, it was a bar, but I'm sitting there like, damn, and now he's leaving. This was like only like a couple years ago. Now he's already leaving and shit.
that's rapper shit, man.
Yeah, I know, but it was still kind of just like crazy hearing it. Like,
I hear you. Yeah, it's rapper shit.
but I'm thinking like, damn, he not gonna fuck with them no more, or like, how is that gonna happen? Cause it's like his own separate label type shit.
But there wouldn't be any. I would imagine he ain't got no real issue having put anybody on his album from TDE. I don't think that's a problem. You know, like at that point, you just gonna have to pay. You know, I don't know. I don't know a lot about the record business, but you
Right.
probably have to cash out or.
Nah, you think so?
I mean, business is business.
That'd be cold. Like
Really?
imagine. Oh, okay. Imagine the J Rock. What's it called? Imagine.
Scumbag, G.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch it.
Imagine if J Rock.
Hold on.
Okay.
He might have to make
Go
an edit
back.
or something.
Imagine if just imagine like how he gonna make J Rock pay to be on this shit type shit. You know what I mean? Like that'd be kind of cold. Cause him and J Rock like came up together. He got bigger, but it's still like.
Business is business, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'd feel some type of fucking way. I'd feel some type of way.
What you gonna do?
Nah, that's cold.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, I don't know shit. But I'm just saying, if you're on a different label and you handling shit the right way, motherfuckers gotta get paid. Like, yeah, maybe some shit comes down the pipe for free. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I'm going to assume if Kendrick Lamar sends you something to feature on, I don't know if you're gonna charge that motherfucker though. But I could be wrong.
Say it again.
What if he sent somebody, whoever, a verse or a song, like, yo, I want to get you featured on this? Are you charging him for that feature? Like,
No. Cause you finna make money from just having if
right,
it's an album,
right.
you finna just make money just for Kendrick Lamar being on the track list.
Okay, so his notoriety is going to help you out in the long run, so you shouldn't even be charging him for that.
I mean, that's kind of just like the thing with those bigger artists like J. Cole. He always has a feature for all his Dreamville artists because he knows when motherfuckers see that track list and they see J. Cole, they for sure gonna listen type shit. Yeah, I mean,
I guess so. I don't know shit. What if we're totally wrong?
We could be.
Yeah,
but that's how I just look at it.
I see it the same way. I agree.
Like if you have that big artist on there, you gonna put him on the track list a couple days before your shit drop. Motherfuckers gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta listen to that.
Yeah,
he's on there. Gotta listen to that.
That's kind of what Baby Keem was banking on.
Yeah, but Kendrick was gonna do it because that's his cousin type.
And it's his artist too, right?
Oh yeah.
On the new label.
Mm-hmm. They're apparently like Baby Keem's supposed to be like the face of the new label type thing. So I'm kind of sitting there like, I don't know if that means Kendrick's gonna retire soon. I don't know.
Maybe Kendrick will be the face of the label. That would be smart.
Yeah, so that would be the most smartest thing. But I don't know. But his Spotify profile picture changed a couple weeks ago.
Oh really?
Yep.
That means something.
He's doing a show in Paris or somewhere out of the country.
And he's doing the new album there, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be playing things from the new album. Some people say it's supposed to drop before or after that, and then he's gonna be at Miami Day in Miami or something like that. The Miami show, or something like that.
What show in Miami?
There's a show in Miami or something where he's supposed to perform. And it's like around that time, like summertime, perfect time to release an album type stuff.
All right.
So hopefully.
We'll see. I don't have much hope for Kendrick dropping music. Like,
really?
I know it has to happen, but I don't have much hope for it. I don't.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
I was in 7th grade.
That's crazy.
I'm about to graduate.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, man. Like, does that mean he falls off if he starts rapping like that? Yeah, I guess that's gonna have to be a talking point. Like, I did not like that shit at all.
I don't know. I liked it, but then it started getting like a little repetitive. But now, like, when I go back to it, I'm like, like this shit was still ill. Like the how he went in on the first verse, like kind of slowish and like kind of just rapping it, and then he was like, hold on, playing with me, man. And then he went in like, I am the like really started going into that shit. I was like, that was clean. That was clean. Don't lie, that was clean.
The whole brother thing, that shit was extra as fuck. I couldn't get down with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna let one or two things like just go, oh yeah, well the rest of your discography and the rest of the shit you've done is just terrible. Like it is what it is. Like, it was a different kind of song. He was trying some new shit, hopefully. If that's the new shit, then I'll judge it when it comes out. But yeah, hopefully he hasn't moved off of what he's good at from what I've known him for.
Right.
So we'll see.
Hopefully, I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Hopefully since it's like I doubt it happened, but it's his last TDE album. He have a lot of TDE features, but I doubt it.
Um, have you developed any type of coffee drinking habits yet?
Hippies, bro.
Yeah, hippies, bro.
But nah, not really.
That's good. Like,
I know motherfuckers depend on that shit sometimes.
yeah, as an adult, we kind of. I want to say we drink a lot of fucking coffee out here. I do. I know I do.
I know motherfuckers will have like bad moods in the morning if they can't get their daily dose of Starbucks or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that yet though, but it's a habit for me. I'm not gonna find a donut shop or I'm gonna make some coffee at the crib and put it in a like a Cantigo and take it with me. Like I have to do that. Now, there's been days where I could not, and wasn't that bad. Like it was just kind of like ain't got no coffee today.
So it's not too dependent.
No, but trust me, that shit does get there. Like at some point there's people I have seen it too at work. It's motherfucker can't have no coffee. It's bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we drink a lot of fucking coffee out here. That's I don't know, man. Some things I don't think will change. Like if coffee goes up, motherfuckers ain't gonna have no problem paying for it. Unlike gas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I think it's funny, but I'm telling you, coffee goes up, motherfuckers ain't gonna be trimming.
Yeah. No.
Just give me my coffee. It's fine.
Yeah.
No problem. It's gonna have to happen if gas goes up though. Everything getting imported and exported and shit. And it's the only way to do it is with gasoline.
Yeah. It's.
Ain't no electric planes. You know what I mean?
I was actually watching the plane video the other day. You know that planes take like 50 gallons of gas.
I bet.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I was watching like this one pilot on TikTok.
50 seems cheap, a little bit small though.
Well, no, it wasn't like a commercial airplane to
Like a small plane.
Yeah, it was like a 1-2.
Yeah, I was gonna say on a big ass jet.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Shit.
sure it's just like 100 or something.
That's crazy.
But I only imagine the gas in that.
About that Boeing documentary, you have any interest in watching that? The shit on Netflix?
Which one?
Boeing documentary.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's the airplane manufacturer, and they was fucking
airplanes.
up.
Hmm?
Yeah, it was building planes all fucked up, supposedly. Now I'm just talking shit because I ain't watched it yet, but we watched the trailer. I was like, that might be good.
Mm.
I think Mom watched it already.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but yeah, that was some crazy shit. There's a lot of dope shit on Netflix.
Netflix falling off.
Tripping.
Am I?
Nah, you tripping. They do got some dope shit.
HBO Max is on the come up.
What, because of Euphoria?
Nah. HBO, we got Rick and Morty, Euphoria, Boondocks. HBO Max is on the come up.
I mean, I bought my Rick and Morty shit.
Yeah.
I went on Vudu and just bought that shit just so I could watch it like at my own leisure, like not with got to pay for the app.
Right.
Pay those. I think Rick and Morty's that shit is solid enough. Yeah. That you just buy it.
Oh yeah.
Jason told me that shit. Yeah, he told me. He was like, I buy that shit. Like, pay those motherfuckers so they can keep getting their bag and keep making more episodes. I was like, damn, that makes hella sense. So I bought my season. I was like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't see. I think a new season came out or some new episodes.
Nah, hell no. We'd know that.
Nah, I was sitting there. So I was watching with my girl, and I was sitting there. I was season 5, and watched this one episode I never watched before. I was sitting there like, what?
Which one was it?
It was about the evil Morty, but it was like it was really about him.
The one where he's the president, and he finally escapes in the pod, and that's like the last episode into the new season. He escapes. He blows up the Citadel.
I guess I never seen that one before.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I never.
That's the one with the clone Morty, and they take him into the Citadel to or like he was pink or some shit. He blew him. He did something to himself in the garage, and Rick took him to the Citadel so he could do something to him, take the pink off, I think, or some shit. I can't remember. It's always some silly ass shit. And they ended up cloning him, and then his clone got popped in the middle of the street, and evil Morty came and took them to dinner. Rick knew the whole time. He was like, he's gonna try to kill us, bro.
Mm.
And Morty was like, no, let's just hear what he has to say. That's the same episode, right?
I'm pretty sure we need to watch Rick and Morty again. It's been a minute.
What you mean? You the one ain't watching it. You never even seen the episode.
Nah, because I was really tripping. I was like, oh, it's some new shit.
What's the best Rick and Morty episode ever?
That's a good one.
Yep. I like Pickle Rick. That's my.
It'd have to be Pickle Rick or The Purge.
The Purge was dope too.
Purge was hella funny.
Yeah.
Purge was funny as fuck. I love the
Yeah.
my favorite scene was where he pushed Brett down the stairs, and you know how he was telling them the story and shit.
Yeah.
And he was all like, "How you like that? You want to go back 2 weeks ago when you were alive?"
Rick is sick as fuck.
I love Rick and Morty. That show is comedy.
Yeah, that's the shit right there.
But Pickle Rick's yours?
Pickle Rick is for sure my favorite episode. Like,
I'm trying to think.
Rick being a fucking pickle, rolling himself off the fucking. He turned himself to a pickle so he didn't have to go to family counseling.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, no, like
you watch that show and you're like, bro, these cats are sick. Whoever's coming up with this shit is fucking hilarious.
Who, how, why?
I don't know.
It's fucking crazy.
He turned himself into a pickle so he didn't have to go to family counseling. And then makes it down into the fucking sewers. Kills a roach, uses the roach's legs to build a device to kill some rats.
He takes off the roach's head and starts fucking with his brain.
Yeah, that's tongue. Right. Yeah.
That shit is fucking
And then kills some rats with the roach's body and brain. Makes himself a whole ass rat
like
pickle.
Iron Man suit, Iron Man pickle suit.
And proceeded to kill a bunch of fucking secret agents. I was like, bro, these motherfuckers are sick.
Yeah, no, that was some crazy shit.
I love Rick and Morty, man. Yeah, nah. Netflix has all the new Vietnamese and Taiwanese and all these Asian movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got the I've seen that shit up there for a minute. I want to watch it. It's Everybody's Dead or some bullshit like that. It's the same it looked like the same cats who filmed Squid Games. And it's just like it's a zombie movie, but an Asian zombie movie. And they dub it just the same way they did
like Money Heist and shit.
Money Heist, Squid Games. Like, think of all the dope Netflix shit that has come out. Like Money Heist, Squid Games. Raising Dion was dope. First season. We watched the second season. I wasn't really as enthused, but bro, there's a lot of Netflix shit that's just Netflix. I mean, all the Dave Chappelle specials that they've released and shit.
Yeah. I mean, Netflix do have some shit, but I feel like once they took The Office off of it, it was just like, damn.
That was probably the worst shit ever. But they didn't do that because they wanted to. Yeah, they had to.
They had to.
Because NBC made Peacock.
Right.
So
Peacock
now
also has some shit, too.
Peacock is cool.
Yeah.
Bel Air.
I always wanted to watch that.
Went out for Mom's birthday last night, and it was everybody was talking about it. They were like, "Yeah, I'm caught up and this and that." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll watch it, But I rather I hate that week to week shit.
Right.
I don't like that. They gotta stop the week to week. Drop the whole season. Let me see it, man. Let me see it. I want to watch it like a fucking movie.
Right.
I don't want to fucking dilly dally with you and wait till next week. And if I didn't get to see it, somebody ruins it for me. Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Say the whole weekend, stay in the house, watch that shit, and be able to go back and say I'm done.
Yep.
Same with Ozark. Me and Mom just sat all motherfucking weekend. That's it. Couch. Bam. Finished the whole season in a weekend. Killed it. Like, there's no fucking, I don't want to go week to week. And now they're doing a 2-part seasons now.
Oh, yeah, like Stranger Things and shit.
Like, stop.
Yeah.
Cut that shit out.
It's to gain more attention, get more I get it.
The Walking Dead started this shit.
Yeah.
They started that. And I hated it then.
The Walking Dead, they're having a spin-off show with Negan and Maddie.
When Rick disappeared, on a helicopter, never to be seen again. I tapped the fuck out.
Nah, I wouldn't
I
call
was like, what just happened?
After Rick didn't kill Negan at the end of the season, I was like, okay, we're done.
Listen, I tried to tap in a little bit later. It was just, yeah, I don't know, man.
After he didn't kill Negan, I was like, it's over. I'm over it.
That show was the greatest show of all time for a quick minute. Like,
to me, it's still one of the greatest shows of all time to a certain point. But then after that, you just cut it off. Like, you can only watch these certain amount of seasons. After that, it's just, you don't watch no more.
let me explain something to you. You were little at the time, so we were not watching it around you like that. But told mom about it. I said, hey, there's a show. And this dude wakes up in the hospital and there's a zombie outbreak. And she was like, oh, okay. And she wasn't really talking about watching it.
Right.
So at the time, I had my computer in the garage doing like graphic design shit. So I would watch that on the second monitor and be doing a little bullshit. Watching this whole fucking season 1, and I was like, yo. And that was within the course of a day.
Right.
Finished the little website I was working on and like watched the second season. That was ill. And then I told mom about it, and she was like, all right, let's watch. So we watched the first few episodes, and she's hooked. So now I watched the first and second seasons back to back, and then went into third. That show was that dope back then. And then all of a sudden, somehow we got into like season 5, 6, and it fell off hella hard. Like, I didn't see that coming. Like Game of Thrones, people talk about that shit all the time. Ain't never watched it, but they finished it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they had an end game for it.
Yeah, and that's also that's also where I feel like they kind of messed up. I feel like they just dragged it on a little bit too much because it did. After a while, it kind of got repetitive. It was like, okay, they finna be straight for a minute, finna have a little hideout, then somebody finna come through,
Right? Yeah.
fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
They all have to leave again, find some new shit. Then somebody finna come through, fuck some shit up. It was kind of just a repetitive process.
But think about this: in the beginning, first 2, 3, 4 seasons, you kind of felt that premise, but you also knew.
Like season 2, that was like a whole different thing. That season 2 was kind of more fun.
That was at the farm, right?
Yeah, farm.
Okay.
Shit. Season 3 was prison and like more the governor in season 4 and shit.
Right.
And season 5 was them like leaving. Season 6 getting to that one sanctuary, then the little cannibal motherfuckers. And then season 7, I guess, where Negan's comes in at this shit. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of shit.
I
but
don't know.
I just remember at a certain point,
it was over.
Yeah, once he didn't kill Negan, I was like, fuck this shit. Whatever.
Yeah, that's too bad. Fall from Glory, man.
Yeah.
Because those first, I'm telling you, that TV show was off the chain when it first dropped.
Yeah, I remember when I was 7, you were like, you want to watch the zombie show? I was like, fuck, no.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I forgot, it was like a couple months or like a year later, I was like, no, I think when everybody started coming over to watch it.
Right.
And then I was like, I want to get in on this.
Yeah, because it became a household thing where everybody used to come to the house and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like Sunday nights, everybody come over with their popcorn and candy, and it was like,
that was the shit.
Yep.
So then after that, I think you were like sick for like a couple days, and I was like, Dad, catch me up.
Mm-hmm.
And we just sat there and watched that shit all day.
Yep.
But I was hella young at the time.
Yeah. And then, from there on, we started going to Priscilla and Matt's house to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
We started going over there to watch it. And then it got kind of corny after that. Like, I think it was maybe one season after that, I was like, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
It was, at its peak, though, it was fucking dope as hell.
What's the dopest show of all time? And not my opinion, your opinion.
Dopest show of all time.
Yeah. Because you already know what I'm finna say, so I'm interested.
Dopest show of all time. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, TV show. Like, I'm not finna break
any category.
No categories, no subcategories, no none of that shit. Just what's the dopest TV show, like, in your opinion?
What's some shit that I was really on? I can't really think about it. Like, I know I have like my top 3, but those aren't in order. That's a hard question. You can't do that.
That's funny because it's an easy question for me. But
Yeah, but it's not as if like
because I know you want to say
I
Rick and Morty. I know you want to say
I want
Naruto. I know you want to say um
I want to say like I guess I'm gonna just have to go with the one that really Attack on Titan.
that's your favorite show.
I cried.
Okay. All
I
right.
cried. I cried once.
Wow.
That shit had me all sitting there like, oh my god, no fucking way this is about to happen. Not a couple tears were shed. I can't say that about a lot of shows, but
I
when
cried
fucking
during Boys in the Hood. I cried at Boys in the Hood when Ricky got shot and killed. And then I think I even lightweight cried on Terminator 2.
for real.
Yeah, when he had to boil himself and John Connor was sitting there crying and shit. I was pretty young at the time, but those were some heart-wrenching fucking moments in movie history.
I think my first time ever crying at a movie was Big Hero 6. Remember like the Big Max movie?
Oh,
Like
Betamax, yeah, or whatever.
Baymax.
Yeah.
And then at the end where he was all like, "Let me go," and like the little time space thing, I was like, "No." I think I was with my grandpa and Saul, and we were sitting in the movie theater. Like, "Are you crying?" I was like, "Shut up." That shit was pretty sad, but I cried during a lot of movies. I'm not gonna lie.
So, Attack on Titan is your favorite TV show of all time?
It has to be that shit. There's nothing else. Like I will sit there. I literally sat there and I will watch Attack on Titan anywhere, and I will get hyped as fuck if some shit happens. Like I will watch Attack on Titan in the bathroom. I'll sit through an entire episode. Like it's that serious. Like I will fuck around and remember because it comes out every Sunday.
Mm,
But Sunday is usually a busy day, so I'll fuck
yeah.
around and like forget. And I'll just sit there and I'm like, something will remind me, like, oh shit, Sunday just passed. And
Right.
whatever I'm doing, I just stop, grab my phone, and watch that shit. I can't say that for a lot of shows, like where I
Okay.
have to stop what the fuck I'm doing and watch the new episode.
Right.
But and that's also it's the final season. That shit's getting tense. I'm like, oh shit.
That's dope. I don't think I ever tried with Attack on Titan, but
You should. I mean, it's just one of those acquired tastes. Like it's fucking. It has its slow moments, but after those slow moments, like I could say, season 3 has to be my favorite because that was just like an all-out war. Like that's when they kind of finally found out like that humans could be Titans, and then like they found out who the bad guys were, and bad guys was like, "Oh, we finna fuck shit up," and like it was just like a fat ass war, and I was like, "Fuck." I could say that was my personal favorite season, but
okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm on The Office will always be
Yeah,
my all time
well,
favorite show.
I knew that going into that question.
Yeah. But again, I know you like Boondocks a lot and shit like
Oh yeah,
that.
Boondocks
so
is fucking hilarious.
absolutely.
I have funny stories about Boondocks.
What?
It's kind of weird saying, but whatever. Fuck it. I was doing my thing, getting it in, and Boondocks was playing in the background, right?
Yeah.
And we took like a quick like position change. And the only thing you hear in the background is N-word with hard R hella loud, and we just both sat there like looked at the TV and started laughing hella hard, like switching positions and shit.
Was it Uncle Ruckus?
I forgot who said it, but it was just they just said it. They were like dirty ass or something like that, and I'm sitting there like position change midway. I'm sitting there like just fucking dying.
Wow.
Yeah, but I have some funny stories to Boondocks.
Boondocks is dope. It's not as dope as The Office, but I mean, as far as being funny, it
has
is.
to be one of the top animes. You know, it's considered an anime.
Yeah, it lightweight is
It
drawn and shit like anime.
Yeah, it's considered an anime. It has to be my top 5 animes.
Yeah, that's dope. I like Boondocks.
They're
man.
supposed to come out with some new shit, but
John Witherspoon died.
yeah, did you hear how his son wanted to do his wanted to voice,
Right.
but they declined him and went with a different actor or a different voice actor.
Really?
Yeah. And like he had a whole story about it on YouTube. He was like my experience with the Boondock producers or something like that. And like they ghosted him after he did his audition and everything. He showed his voice and it's like it's spot fucking on.
Really?
Yeah, but then they just went with a different voice actor and ghosted him and hella shit. And I was
Mm.
like, damn, that's fucking cold.
Whatever. They know what they're doing. I mean, I hope,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's gonna be rough to do it without Grandpa.
Yeah, no, they have to do it with him.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I wonder if they're gonna make Hugh and Riley older.
Oh, like time. Like that's what I liked about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, like, there's time involved.
Right.
Like I thought that shit was really dope. That was the first anime I ever started watching, and I just kind of was like, "Yo, these motherfuckers are actually everybody's growing up during the show
Yeah.
in the seasons," and I was like, That's dope as fuck."
Yeah. No, Dragon Ball is
Even though it's a cartoon, like they're really, because I watched Bugs Bunny when I was little, and Bugs Bunny didn't grow up. Like he was the
Right.
same fucking person, same age, all that shit.
yeah.
To watch a cartoon that had some real life aspects of like, oh, they've grown, they've moved on, they've done this, they've done that. You know what I mean? It was like
Right.
that was clean.
And Dragon Ball Z still going strong to this day.
Yeah, I mean, I fell off, but
I mean, they have a movie coming out a couple months.
for real,
Yeah.
they already released a movie and it was terrible.
Which one?
They had a real life Dragon Ball Z
Oh
movie.
no, anime.
Okay.
Fuck that. Yeah,
The motion picture. That shit
oh
was
yeah,
terrible.
that shit was
man.
terrible. No, but they figured it out. They're just they figured it out. They know to stick to the animation though.
Yeah. Well,
I thought you were talking about Broly. I was like, you tripping.
No, that was dope. That was dope.
Have you had the chance to watch Batman yet?
I haven't watched Batman.
Man.
Okay, I get it. And we was gonna go, and we had talked about going, but I'm not even spooked. It's not like I'm spooked to go outside. Like, you know me, it is what it is. Like with the pandemic, although it is crazy how everybody's just like, what pandemic
Yeah.
within like a month?
Oh yeah,
What the
no.
fuck
Like,
just popped off?
literally, it's supposed to be a mask mandate at my job, and after a while, they don't even care. Like we were supposed to give customers masks, and it's like
Batman seems to be something that I really don't want to go to the theater to watch. I would rather stay at home on a Saturday or a Sunday and like just do all my shit, come home and just watch Batman. It's 3 hour
I
affair.
told you we should go to a drive-in.
I get it with the drive-in, but it's also like it's not that warm outside. So at nighttime it's gonna be cold, and I'm telling you, I'd rather watch. There's some movies like at this point now with this whole pandemic, fucking, the whole shit that they doing. They still have the movies in place to bring them into your house,
Right.
and I fuck with that. Like, I don't know if I like the movie theater that much.
Yeah, nah, movie theater can be a little whack.
Yeah, like at the house, you ain't got to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm thirsty. I can pause this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at the theater, you got to take a piss. Tell me what happens when I get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you miss a part of the movie.
Yeah.
At the house, you could just pause it, go get you something to eat, do whatever the fuck you got to do, come right back and unpause it. Like, it's easier. It's more convenient, and I'll pay the little, what they want, $40 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but at that point, if you taking like if you're taking a group, it's the same thing.
Thank
Oh,
you.
shit, my bad.
So if you're going to the movies with like 4 people, right, then it's gonna be like $60, $80.
Yeah.
If I just order that shit at the crib for $40, like bam,
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's not supposed to be out on I think it's supposed to come out on HBO Max or something, but like 40 days after release.
40 days.
40, 45.
They want to count that box office up.
Yeah, because I mean it's doing numbers,
Mm-hmm.
especially to be a DC movie.
Right.
So I mean, they want that to be a thing
Right.
because DC movies, they don't usually do that good.
I mean, but that's Batman though.
I mean, yeah, to be honest with you, I didn't like the actor, but to me, he fulfilled the role pretty well. Cause it was a dude from Twilight.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when they cast for Bruce Wayne, right? So reading the comic books, playing the video games, watching the cartoon, and the movies.
Yeah.
Everybody who's played Bruce Wayne is like at least a tall and somewhat filled out dude to at least make Bruce Wayne look kind of like or some type of similar to the video game and comic book Bruce Wayne. So far, they did that with Michael Keaton. That was a good, that's a good Bruce Wayne.
Right.
Ben Affleck played like he looks dead on what they portray Bruce Wayne to look like in the comics and shit.
Right.
And then we got Christian Bale. Yeah, he was all right. Those were some good movies. But, and then is that the only? Oh, yeah. Well, there's George Clooney, which those are some terrible fucking Batman movies. But I think that's it. I might be missing one.
I think you are, but I don't know who else.
But this cat right here is like a little vampire. He's a little vampire, bro. He's like 5'6" and weighs $105. Like, who is this cat? Stop playing with me, man.
Nah, he's actually I don't know if it was special effects, but they got him ripped for the movie and shit and all this.
Okay, but he ripped, but he just doesn't. He's not.
I can agree.
Bruce Wayne was
okay. I told the person I watched it with the same thing. I was all like, I kind of don't like the fact because Bruce Wayne in the comics, he's a playboy millionaire. Yes. He fucks with the city. In this, he's kind of more kept to himself. Like motherfucker, like when he came out in public, it's like, oh shit, we ain't seen you in a minute type shit. Yeah. So at that aspect, I didn't fuck with it, but I was sitting there like just him playing Batman and shit like that, and just even when he was out the suit sometimes, like just like talking to Alfred and shit, he did fulfills the Bruce Wayne world good because this is only 2 years into Batman, so he's still like kind of learning it, like learning the different aspects of like keeping like being more out in public and making shit less sus. So it's only 2 years in. Like,
right,
no
I got
Robins, you. There's no, you feel me, no extra shit. It's
early days, which is
shit.
Why they hadn't seen him in public for a while. Right. Like he was kind of fresh off of all the extras.
Yeah. So so in that sense, I'm like, okay, I can get where they're coming from, but I just hope they don't keep it like that. Like at least like show some growth, right? Like show him like learning, like okay, I can't be just sitting in the house all day. That's kind of sus. Like let me go do some shit type thing. But again, so they have growth for that, and they hinted at a new movie already. Well, not a new one, but like a sequel. Because at the end of the movie, do you care?
We can't ruin it for anybody who watches this.
Well, I mean, the main villain's Riddler. Do you think?
Oh, you just killed it for me.
You ain't know that?
No. I thought it was Hush.
It's in the trailer.
Dude, I don't know nothing. I try to stay. Am I the only person that tries to? I know D does that same shit, and he's instilled it in me. Say all the time. Hey, bro, I watch one fucking trailer, and I don't watch that multiple trailer shit. I watch one trailer, and after that, I won't even watch it again. Like, if it looks good in the trailer, I'll be like, all right, cool, I'm going to watch that. And he goes, and I fucking completely avoid trailers at all costs until I see the movie, because I don't want to know shit. Like, if it looks like it's going to be good and I'm juiced about it, then cool, I'm going to go watch it. But I don't want to know nothing. And I think I'm on the same page. Like, that shit is a good policy to have.
It was in the trailer. It was very clear that it was.
It don't matter, but don't ruin the movie for me.
I'm not. But they already hinted at it in the ending scene. It was kind of funny. I seen the video where people tried to sing for the post-credit scene, and like there was none. And some dude was like, "This shit is not Marvel." But they hinted at a sequel at the end of the movie.
Okay.
But yeah, so I fucked with it. I don't. One of my classmates said it was better than Spider-Man. I can't get on board with that.
Spider-Man was cool.
I know how you feel about Spider-Man. I was sitting there because I feel like Spider-Man, it was kind of like there was more character. Oh, sorry. There was more characters to kind of like spread the screen with. With this, it was literally.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep.
So I feel like in that way, like this kind of felt more dragged out. Like I was kind of sitting there like, okay, when is this shit kind of gonna end?
Right.
But with Spider-Man, I was kind of sitting there like there's more characters to like share the screen with, so it didn't feel as dragged out type thing.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Batman was 20 minutes longer, but that's not a big ass difference.
It's not. No, it's not.
But I can definitely say I was definitely more hyped when in Spider-Man and shit too, though. Like when Batman first came out with his suit, I wasn't sitting there like, oh shit. But like when all the other Spider-Mans came out and like they landed and shit, I was sitting there like, oh, I was geeking out and shit. So in that sense, I do think Spider-Man was better. But DC movies ain't even good, so this was a dope ass DC movie.
No, Joker was cool.
Oh yeah, Joker was dope, but that wasn't even a super like.
No, it wasn't. Movie. But that was like a more drama.
Right.
But it was a good movie though.
But you know what's slept on for DC? They're animated movies. They have really fucking dope animated movies.
Really?
There's one animated movie where literally everybody died, and there was a handful of Justice League people left, and it was like gory and everything.
What about that Amazon show?
Which one?
Forgot the name of it. The anime show on Amazon. Man, I'm
Oh,
trying to,
oh, 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 Invincible.
bruh. That's the
I was
one.
sitting there like, what? Invincible looks dope, but
That was dope.
they need to hurry up with the second season.
When's
though.
that gonna come
I
out?
don't know. That's what. See, like that's sometimes the problem though. Like you can't. You have to be ready to clap back with the. You feel me?
What is that?
I don't know. They take hella long. Like Euphoria is not supposed to come out till 2024.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. And everybody's sitting there like talking about it. Like, well, I get it though, because Zendaya and Spider Man and shit. But it's still like, bro, y'all have to do something.
What if it's like mid 2024? Like a year and like a whole ass damn near 2 years.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of weak,
That's crazy.
but
You gotta have it in the chamber, man. You gotta have that shit ready in the tuck. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like keep.
especially with Invincible, you would. I mean, obviously making a show period or making something period is hard, but it's more animation and voice actors, and even with COVID, you can still have these motherfuckers send their voice lines through and shit.
Right.
So I feel like in that sense it should be easier, but also I don't know. I don't make shows, so. But yeah, they need to hurry up with that because that shit did. I was sitting there like, holy shit.
Yeah. Invincible was hard.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So was The Boys. You didn't watch The Boys, huh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that shit is clean. That's the Boys was ill. But it's different. It's similar but different. That's a good show, man. I think they're gonna do it. I know they're doing another season. I just don't know when it's coming out. I haven't watched a lot of Amazon Prime. What do we got at the house? We got Disney Plus.
Almost everything. I think the only thing we don't got is Hulu.
We don't got Hulu.
Nope.
And Hulu has some their own shit too.
Yeah, they do have some shit on there
But
too.
we got the Prime. We got the Peacock,
HBO,
HBO,
Netflix.
Disney, Netflix. Am I missing one? That's it.
I think that was the main ones.
Yeah, I think that's it. So Hulu's the only thing we missing.
I think for the most part, but Hulu's kind of weak sometimes, anyways.
Hulu got live sports.
Hulu has live sports. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do. We should get that because playoffs are coming up.
Yeah. I thought about it. Either that or YouTube TV.
See the goats 50-point games in a week by the goat.
Yeah, I did.
56 and 50.
Man, that man's playing his ass off.
56 and 50
That's crazy.
in a week. Goat.
Greatest of all times, huh?
Gotta be. I seen the picture. It said LeBron at 37 and it showed his 56 stat line. And it said Jordan at 37. It was him at a casino table playing pool and shit. But I don't know. I still don't have much hope for the Lakers, if I'm being honest.
What place are they in?
The ninth.
9th place? Damn.
But Brooklyn's at 8 though.
Are they?
Yeah,
Really?
they're actually at 8.
What is it tonight? Who's playing tonight? Nets and
Nets and Knicks already played. You want to talk about? This is actually kind of more a little politic-ish, but not
Okay.
really. But
okay.
so because of how in New York City there's still like a vaccine mandate and shit.
Yeah.
So today the Brooklyn played the Knicks at their home, but Kyrie wasn't allowed to because Kyrie's only allowed to play away games. Kyrie was allowed to sit on the bench with the players, but he wasn't allowed to play the game. Like he was allowed to be in the arena and shit, but he wasn't allowed to play.
Where are they playing? In New York?
Yeah. And he's allowed to play away games. He's just not allowed to play home games. But he was allowed to sit in the arena with like the team, like sitting with the team, but he wasn't allowed to play. That was one of the stupidest things that I heard.
I think it's at this point it's probably more of a fucking principle, and neither side wants to bow down, so they're just gonna play this out until one of them breaks.
I have no idea. It was probably like I was sitting there like, wow.
I mean, he probably just gonna wait for the whole thing to blow over, unless
I don't know. It's playoffs are coming soon, and KD he just came back from injuries. I mean, he's still playing good, but he just came back from injury. But he can't do that shit by himself.
Mm.
So something's gonna have to happen over there on that side. Ben Simmons ain't even played his first game yet, but who knows how that's even gonna go.
How the Warriors gonna do?
Warriors are sitting third seed right now. I was sitting there. Klay Thompson just went for a season high, 38.
Yeah, I know. We were watching it last night at dinner.
Mm.
We had the TV right above the booth.
What's it called? I mean, Warriors can be good. LeBron dropped 56 on the Warriors.
Anyway, so what music has come out?
No, but the Warriors, I do think they finna go for it. But musically, I've been bumping that new Dirk. But
so I even asked you Friday morning or Saturday morning. I was like, "What we listening to?" And you said Dirk, and I was like, "All right, we're done here." Right? Not that that's a bad thing to be listening to Dirk. What I'm trying to say is that's all you've listened to all week because that came out. So like I don't know that about you. You know what I mean? Like I don't know that about you. That Dirk is like that's everything stops type of album.
I mean, kinda. It was like I kind of just wanted to go through it because I don't know. Like there was some dope ass songs on there to me. Like
listen, the dude is a lot of people listen to him. He was the first album up there, so I get it. It's again outside of my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I don't really know, but I see it's a big deal. I'm saying it's like we have artists too from my generation, same way. So he dropped. Nothing is getting listened to until that album gets played through all the way through.
Right. It's not a thing that made it stop, but I wasn't like Benny the Butcher. I was kind of sitting there like I don't want to say I'm getting tired of that shit, but it's kind of almost the same thing every time, like with Benny and shit. And then who else dropped? I'd have to look at my phone to be honest to see who else.
I know that some shit that I listened to dropped. It's not popular opinion.
What is it?
The Cool Kids came out last weekend, and I am still enjoying that fucking album.
I haven't listened to that yet.
I like it a lot. The Cool Kids was dope.
Oh, this is one good one. Did you listen to Joey Badass's Head High?
Yep.
That shit was clean.
Yeah, it was.
I like that.
Yep. I saw Dirk, and I also downloaded a couple of things. I'm trying to remember because I haven't got to them, but one of them is Dave East.
Yep.
That sounded. I can't put my finger on it, but it sounds like he used some West Coast producers for this. Like, there's some LA sounding shit in there, and I was like, oh shit.
I mean, he fucks with.
I know. I've heard him do some shit with 8 and this and that. So I was like, oh okay. I mean, I get it, but it sounded pretty good. I just got to skim through it and didn't get to like listen to it.
Did that come out like Saturday or some shit?
Yeah, it was weird because Friday it wasn't up there, and then Saturday morning I checked and it was there, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So yeah, if I was to open up my shit, I think that's the only thing I downloaded. Fly Anakin I downloaded too, and I downloaded Benny the Butcher. But
I'm not. Again, I'm finna listen to it when I get the chance, but I'm not I'm not sitting there geeking over it. I did want to listen to the Rise and Fall of Slaughterhouse though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an album, right?
Yeah.
Or is that new or like that's a compilation of some old shit?
Nope. It's so you haven't paid attention to that, huh?
I watched Crooked talk about it a little bit on the
All right. Well, I give you what I know about it.
All right.
And if you hip hop, this is like some hip hop news to me. They wanted to get Slaughterhouse back together. Joe Budden wanted Slaughterhouse off of Shady. Didn't want to do business over there. Now, I could be wrong with all this. Who knows? Y'all can kill me in the comments or whatever. I'm just saying it because this is what I know.
Right.
Joe Budden wanted off of Shady, so they got a Glass House album that won't come out, and they were trying to. Crooked and Joel were like, yo, we want to put Slaughterhouse back together. We got off of Shady, so now let's do it. Joe Budden is getting his bag doing podcasting money that's almost unheard of.
Right.
Royce is not doing terribly. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got Prime and he's got the Bad Meets Evil still under his belt.
Right.
What was the name of his album? The two of them.
I know
The Book of Ryan.
Yeah, Book of Ryan. Yep.
And the other one was called the one that has Sell Dope and all that shit.
Let's see right now.
Either way, he's not doing badly. Crooked Eye and Joel Ortiz are like, yo, this bag that they get from Slaughterhouse was probably a really big one.
Right.
So other two cats are doing something else. These are 4 individual solo acts come into a group to try to make some shit pop.
Right.
Now that shit ain't going with the music, these cats are doing other things, and Crooked Eye and Joel Ortiz are like, yo, let's put the band back together. These cats are like, nah, we ain't doing it. Joe Budden say he don't want to rap. Royce say he ain't doing that without Joe. So there you go. So now, bunch of fans, everybody's confused. What's going on? Are you still gonna do it? What's going on?
Right.
Joel Ortiz and Crooked Eye said, well, we're going to, since y'all don't want to rap, we're going to explain to the fans that there ain't gonna be no more Slaughterhouse. But we're gonna tell it, the way we tell it.
Yeah.
Do an album. So their way of doing so was like burning the pig on the logo.
Right.
I don't know if you watched that one video, but it's Crooked and Joel Ortiz in a house metaphorically being moved by movers as if it was like, Slaughterhouse. The metaphoric version, of course. It was telling. So then Royce and Joe Budden are up there talking about, yo, you burning the pig, they're burning the pig. They want to Insta Live, and they were like, they don't get it that this is kind of, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you just kind of shitting on our name as far as a group and whoop, whoop, whoop. And then Joel Ortiz gets in on the Insta Live and goes, yo, what y'all talking about? Y'all lying. We tried to get you to do it. Da, 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 da. And they start arguing. So this has been a whole build up. Joe Budden and Royce were on Joe Budden's podcast. I listened to that today at the gym, and it was basically airing them out for what they felt, which was like, y'all just doing this little money grab and whatever like that, and kind of shitting on our name as a group just to get y'all back, and it's hurtful. The other cats are like, nah, that's not what we doing. We giving the fans closure because they want to know, since y'all don't want to tell it or become a group again, we going to tell them why it ain't going to happen. So it's just, miscommunication. It sucks. Slaughterhouse is ill, but there will be no more Slaughterhouse.
There will be no more Slaughterhouse.
And Glass House will never come out.
Just like there will never be a Black Hippie album.
Why is that such a hard evil to face? That's the weakest. That's probably one of the biggest letdowns besides Outkast not getting back together.
Right.
That's the newest group letdown to me. It's like, now I'm looking at it going, that will never be a Black Hippie album.
It might be, they might have, I don't think they have it in the vault, but they just might have hella songs stacked up that could be put on the album that we'll just never hear.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking after, remember that one concert we went to, the TDE concert?
Yeah.
I was thinking that was the perfect fucking time to record.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. I know I remember us going in there and you still didn't really know music like that. That sounds different. You didn't know the music business. And even though I don't know the music business, I know small layers of it that like prevent shit from happening. And you were such a TDE fan. How old were you when we went to that concert?
I don't fucking know.
Like 14?
Something like that.
Okay. We went to that concert and all you was thinking about was they're going to do a Black Hippie song because they're all here on this tour. And I was like, bro, that's not going to happen. And you were like, yeah, they're all here. What you mean? And I'm like, just the way the biz is, like, it's not meant for the fans. It's really just meant for the artists. You know what I mean?
Right.
And who gets paid off Black Hippie? What's the splits? I'm sure that there's a problem somewhere in there. There's a glitch in the system where nobody can understand who gets paid what's the tier system in that. So that's just why it ain't going to be a group. That's my interpretation of it. Because there's no reason why that album should have never came out.
Yeah.
I mean, we got like, 2 songs from Black Hippie? Say What's Up and Vice City. That's
No.
Okay, you could have 3 of them on one song, but all 4 of them is Black Hippie, correct?
I remember I made that Black Hippie playlist. There was a couple. There was a couple more
I'm
songs.
talking about real releases.
That's true.
Say What's Up was off of, I don't even know if that's a real, no, that was off of
That
J
was
Rock.
J Rock's. Vice City was off of J Rock's.
J Rock's the only cat who keeps it really funky with the Vice Hippie. Try to get them together.
You said
Oh, Black Lip Bastard remix.
Black Lip Bastard remix. Like if I look at Black Hippie right now, let's see.
No, it's not enough. There ain't no
Yeah,
album.
there isn't enough. I'll tell you that.
Right.
Rolling Stone does That Part remix.
Oh yeah, the That Part remix. That's right. They did do a Black Hippie. Was Kendrick on that song?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Let's see. Rolling Stone.
We're getting hella hip hop nerdy right now, though.
We are, but yeah, it's not that much. And then there's a remix that they did off Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City, off the deluxe.
I don't remember that.
It was a thing,
Okay.
but not good, not enough
No.
at all. But it's one of those one ifs. Like you wish you could have it. Oh fuck, we're so close. Even Q said it, but it just never fucking happened. He said it during the Vice City shit in the music video.
I'm giving up on that. I give up on anything Kendrick at this point.
Yeah.
And let's just talk about it real quick before we end this. We're sitting here wishing for a Kendrick Lamar album. So how fucking far off are we from getting a Black Hippie album?
Oh yeah,
which he's one member of 4. Like you can't even get this motherfucker to release any music. You for sure not getting him on a comp with 3 other cats.
No,
it's just not gonna fucking happen. That's over.
That shit. If it was to happen, it would have happened like 10 years ago.
Period.
But
that's it.
I feel like after Damn, it was not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Damn near after To Pimp a Butterfly wasn't gonna happen.
He was too much at that point.
Yeah, he was way too fucking much. Because then at that point, I feel like it was just been outshining everybody else. Like only motherfuckers.
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay, to us, nah, but motherfuckers just go in there for Kendrick solely.
Yeah, that I see that. I could see
People
that.
would just go there just to listen to Kendrick solely. They wouldn't appreciate it as the group.
I would.
Well, yeah, we would, but other motherfuckers wouldn't.
Yeah.
They would just go in there again solely for him.
Where's Ab Soul at? Like
I was just listening to his shit the other day. I was sitting there like, bruh,
I get it with Q. I get it with Q. Like for whatever reason, Q has gotten to the. From what I see, he's always been about his daughter.
Right.
So now he made some money and was kind of like, yo, do I need to do this shit or can I just relax, raise my kid, and be comfortable forever? Like that's pretty good policy. J Rock been consistent. He's been dropping albums, and his last album was dope as fuck.
Right.
And Ab Soul though. Well, Kendrick just won't release music, but Ab Soul, like, what is it? Like,
I mean, what's it called? What song? Like he's been on features and shit, like the Janae. Like he still got it, like the Janae album.
I know,
like,
but he ain't released nothing.
It's, I don't know. Like,
would Ab Soul go with him with Kendrick?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What if he ain't got like a deal that has to, that's like driven by an amount of albums on TDE? What if he's a free agent and goes with Kendrick?
I doubt it.
Kendrick said Ab Soul's the greatest, hardest on the planet.
I do remember that, but I don't think that shit would happen. I do remember like there was some controversy because Ab Soul like wasn't getting his enough. I do remember that in the news. Like I was reading up on that. Like he was kind of like pissed off or some shit.
I mean, would you be?
Yeah.
But you on TDE with that notoriety.
Is it enough notoriety though? Like I don't know. Like at some point I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I'd feel some type of way. I'd be happy for my such a good episode.
Why'd you do it?
I'd be happy for my partner, but I'd also feel some type of way.
Yeah. You should just give him a Kendrick. Like, people need to listen to Ab Soul, bro. Like, it's not an option. Like, it needs to happen.
When we went to the concert, he played like 2 songs, 3 songs.
No, we got there a little bit late.
Well, yeah, but it was still like he wasn't. Remember the Absol and Eden video?
Yeah.
That was cold. Like that was a prime example. Kendrick Lamar named big as hell at the top of the paper. He down there, little as hell, with 15 minutes.
What's the order of TDE?
To me, Kendrick.
What?
What do you mean?
What is the order like from dopest to
Dopest to least?
Yeah.
To me?
Not in TDE. Black Hippie.
Oh, Black Hippie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, cause TDE we'd have to bring in Isaiah and shit.
Yeah, no, just Black Hippie. Just give me the
Dopest, like okay.
Come on, it's not that
Dopest.
hard. I'll throw it out there and it's
Kendrick,
easy.
Q, Soul, J Rock.
Okay.
That's the only order it can go in. Or maybe you switch out Soul and Q, but that's it. Like if we're talking about dopest, maybe switch out Soul and Q, but
Really? I was gonna say Rock and Absol. Rock's at the bottom though, huh?
Yeah. It's
Well, you on there. Listen, but Rock is in it for sure.
yeah.
Like, I would say the first J Rock I listened to was like, oh yeah, that was cool. Second one I listened to was like, that was better. And the third one was like, damn. J Rock has become to where like I think his next project, if he stays on that much of a incline, his next project gonna be ill as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's the flagship artist of TDE. Give that man his credit. He was the first fucking artist on TDE.
First artist. Yeah. Fucking,
You know?
I remember watching the little documentary where they tracked down Lil Wayne to be on J Rock's album and shit.
Oh, for real?
You remember? You ain't seen that? Like
I ain't seen it.
He was like in LA or some shit. So Kendrick and Rock like brought somebody with him, like a fucking cameraman. They went out and found Lil Wayne, like showed him and got him on J Rock's project.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. Yeah, unfortunately, Rock is at the bottom, but
what's your list? Same.
I would say so, but the only thing is like it's not even like all four of those motherfuckers are dope. Like if they drop something, we just talked about it a minute ago. If they come out with something on a Friday, that's the only thing I'm gonna listen to.
Oh yeah,
that's it. Either four of them, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But if there was a hierarchy of how dope they are in my head, Kendrick, Q, Soul, Rock.
Yeah.
But then as far as consistency,
that's a whole different story.
Right. Because then Rock might be at the top at that point.
You literally just flip the list.
Exactly. Like I can depend on J Rock to drop. I can depend. I can't depend on Soul right now.
On features, he has some clean ass features. Like Flick It Up was a clean ass feature.
What about
One Way
Q?
Street. Q, he just dropped that one song the other day, and he's on good features too.
What was the last? When did
Q last drop? Q last drop?
Yeah,
19.
Okay, it's not that bad. 3 years.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Last time Soul dropped, I think was might have been same year as Kendrick. I think it was. I think I was in 7th grade. Let me see.
Damn, that's ill. That's a long time.
Let's see.
You gonna look up dates?
No, 2016.
Fuck.
6 years ago.
Well, this episode we got so hip hop dirty that we're gonna have to put up a disclaimer of like, yo, if you fuck with hip hop,
you gonna fuck with this shit.
This episode's for you. But if you don't, just skip to our next episode.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
Sorry, not so sorry.
It's not sorry. I mean, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, we had to get into it. There was a lot of music though.
Like, yeah, it was. Also, since we were talking about this before the podcast, how did you like that Kendrick and Pac conversation I showed you?
That was dope.
Yeah,
I've heard it, but again, like John knows this just the same.
Right.
That what they did, the sound is very similar, so they matched that up. But John can do that shit in 10 minutes.
Yeah. It doesn't seem that hard, but I was just like,
right.
That's kind of cool.
Right. Yeah, he's just gonna cut out, one part of it and leave the other. But yeah, that was ill. Kendrick always do some dope shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
I had heard it before, but I didn't put a lot of credence into it or make any type of like, oh, how'd they do that? Because I was pretty sure I did know how they did it, but yeah, that was ill. What's in the news right now? Because I've been working so fucking much this week that I didn't really get on Twitter like that.
Nothing. It's kind of just shit's going up. Again, we was talking about that in the beginning. Shit's going up. I can look on Twitter right now. There's really not much. Something sad that happened was you see the bombing in Ukraine on
Yes,
the children's hospital.
that might send. So from what I've heard, no children were harmed.
Yeah, I seen that. Children were harmed.
No children.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's from a news outlet that I read. There was some injuries to the staff and shit like that, but it's not like it got leveled.
Well, yeah, I seen that. I was thinking it got leveled, like,
No.
but the building just got really messed up.
Yeah, but there was just some injuries. No, from what we hear, no deaths. But I don't know what to think no more because from what I hear, these cats are also like making sure that certain shit. From what I'm listening to, and you never know who you're listening to and who they talking for. You know what I mean? But saw something on YouTube, I believe, and they were like, yeah, they trying to have like if you're a Russian reporter and you say the word war, they'll clap your shit.
What?
They don't want it. Don't
They
use
don't
the
want it out
word
there,
war. This is a military drill. You know what I mean? Like that. Don't try to spin
cold.
it. Yeah. But hey, man, listen. I hate to sound like a tyrant or whatever. These motherfuckers got to work that shit out.
Yeah,
Don't let that shit be over here.
the fact that it was even like, it doesn't matter that kids weren't there. It's like the fact that it's like
It happened.
at a place where kids are supposed to be at. Like,
Yeah.
come on now.
I'm just saying, war is just like one of those things. It's like, man, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it with these cats.
Nah, it's again like I said last time. Like, bro, it's like y'all really want to sell some shit out? Put them gloves on.
Yeah, but again, just leave us the fuck out of it because you see what's going on here just because of it.
Right.
So it's like, bro, like, what are you doing? But that's the only thing I can think of in the news, and I don't really want to get
Like,
too
into it. It's a little,
yeah. But as far as news goes, I didn't see anything else that was like, which is kind of crazy because then news outlets don't know what the fuck to do when there's nothing jumping. But yeah, how come COVID just disappeared? And I'm kind of like, one day I'm in the store and I have a mask on, right? And I'm walking around and people are like getting the fuck out the way, you know what I mean? The next time I go to that store, everybody's got their mask off. Everybody's breathing and sneezing and whatever. You look at the numbers from, where we had hospitalizations and it's like, oh yeah, we got one person. Like, but what the fuck just happened? That shit fucks me up.
It's the same shit that happens almost every fucking time where they lift, like, can go outside or lift the mask mandates. Everybody just starts getting sick again. It's like, okay, everybody needs to put their fucking mask back on.
Right. We just
it
keep
happens
going back
every
and forth.
fucking time. Ever since this shit started, everybody's on lockdown. Okay, shit got better. Y'all can go back outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit got worse. Everybody go back on
inside.
lockdown. But like, it's the same fucking shit every time.
Yep.
It's because of the money hungry shit. No, it can't even be money hungry at this point.
Money?
I'm about to say no about the mask. I was thinking about like the lockdowns. Okay, that I got, but now I'm thinking about like actually where's the even?
Yeah, just with the little
Map.
yeah, with the stab. Like they just gonna be like, oh okay, come on and get another booster, I guess. So they gotta let you outside so that the shit can spread up and they can stick you again. I don't know. I've already made up my mind. I did what I had to do. Keep working. We keep the ball rolling. Whatever, man. But now they going, yeah, it's gonna be like every 6 months you need a shot. I'm like, wait, I didn't sign up for all that.
Nah,
Hold on.
After I got my 2 and they're talking about a booster, I'm like, am I supposed to be vaccinated or I'm not?
Yeah, right. Like, why do we keep changing the rules, moving the goalposts and shit?
That's where I was at. I was like, I will stay vaccinated. I don't know about this extra booster.
We're gonna get killed for this conversation. You know that, right? Straight up. The government gonna come to our house at night and come try to find us. You can't be talking about this shit to a lot of people. Because then look at what they did to Joe Rogan. Like, I'm only expressing my opinion. Now, listen, we're not gonna sit here in front. I got stabbed. I got boosted. I did all the shit. So you don't try to sit here and tell me I'm this, I'm that, I'm blah, 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 blah. Nah, we ain't talking about what we voted for, this and that. Simple. I did what I had to do, got stabbed, got boosted. My kids are stabbed and boosted. My household stabbed and boosted.
I just did so I can go outside.
That's a good, yeah. I want to go outside.
Yeah, I wanted to go
Fuck
outside.
it, whatever. All right, do what you got to do. Just let me the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then
that was it. That was straight. That was literally the explanation.
And then they said, "Now y'all gotta go back in." I was like, hey.
Fuck no. I'm vaccinated.
Like, we gotta stab you again if you want to go back outside again. All right, fine, you motherfucker. All right, stab me. Go ahead. Bam. All right, cool. I'm back outside. That's where we at now.
Yeah.
But as someone who got stabbed and boosted, I'm not going to stop talking about how all of a sudden the shit disappeared.
No, it's fucking. I hate that shit. Like,
bro, that fucks me up because I'm like, yo, where the fuck did it go? I'm looking around corners and shit. Like, this motherfucker's hiding from us. It's gonna come back.
It's coming.
Y'all better stay. I still have masks in my car.
Yeah, I still have.
Because I feel like I'm gonna get out of work one day and they're gonna be like, oh shit. It happened that fast.
For real?
Last variant, shit, it was like a day.
Damn.
2 days or some shit like that. Like by that time, that's all I heard about. Omicron.
Yeah.
Omicron. And I heard about it. They were like, there's a new variant in South Africa. Within 2 days, that shit was here. I was like,
ow.
Okay. All right. This is what we doing. Yeah, man. You gotta love that shit.
It's unfortunately just the world we live in now. I don't
Lots
know.
of money in that shit. Lots of money.
I remember when we were like, it should be over in a couple months.
Oh, no. I remember trying to explain that to your sister. She was like, how long we got to do this little shit? What we doing right now? That's back at the beginning of the pandemic when we were still like, I ain't going to the store for the groceries. What the fuck you talking about?
I remember
we had hella noodles, and I was like, y'all better eat those fucking noodles, man. I'm not going to no store, none of that shit. And then me and mom finally got to the point where we're like, all right, well, it's been like 2 weeks since we ain't grocery shop. We ate all the peanut butter. We gotta go to the store. So we go to the store, tapered up, all this shit. And I remember there was, so we got out the car about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm walking up into the line, and this is at Trader Joe's. So there's tape on the floor, beginning of the pandemic. 6 feet, motherfucker, 6 feet. So there's a piece of tape, another 6 feet, there's another piece of tape. And this is all on the ground in front of the store. So there's like 4 people in line. Me and mom get in line. I'm just sitting there, sitting there waiting. At this point, this is back when people were stealing all the toilet paper. And we needed toilet paper and paper towels.
Right.
So we were like, we got to be like the 6th person in this store so we can get some paper towels and toilet paper. So we get, 4th in line, got there an hour early, had our coffee, just sitting there freezing our asses off. Brody comes behind us in line. He don't give a fuck about the tape. Fuck your tape. And he's breathing down my motherfucking neck talking on the phone. And we are in the part of town where we're not from. Because obviously we ain't got a Trader Joe's, right? So we have to go to the next city where, motherfuckers are a little more square. Dude on his phone, he fuck all the bullshit. Knows, this.
Yeah.
He ain't doing all that. He's like, I still want to breathe out my mouth. I turn around, I'm like, yo, can I get my 6 feet? Can you run me my 6 feet? Brother, he look at me, he says, what does that even mean? I was like, can I get my 6 feet? Do you mind?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Some guy who wants me to back up. And I just kind of remembered, and I was telling mom, once we got into the store and got our little paper towels, I was like, yeah, I got to remember people out here, you got to break it down to them real,
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, a lot of squares.
Can you please back up to 6 feet, sir? I said, run me my 6 feet. He was confused as fuck. He was like, what? Run? What? You want me to run around the store? What are you talking about? Run me my 6 feet, my guy. Back the fuck up. I can smell your coffee on your breath, dude.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing before I started working at my job. This was when I was with my ex, and we went over there. And this was like, I think when shit was still like pretty bad. We were just sitting in the store, and we're getting close to the cashier. Like, kind of same situation. Bro's on his phone, not really paying attention. I'm kind of like looking at the egg rolls. I'm getting close, and like bro's like damn near touching me. I'm like, hey, bro. can you back up, please? And he was like, oh, sorry. And he backs up. I'm like, bro, like, why do motherfuckers do that shit? Like,
But
even if without the mask, get the fuck away from me.
Period.
Get the fuck away from me.
Any day life, just don't be that close to me. I don't know you.
Yeah, don't be that fucking close where
Like,
I'm damn near touching shoulders with you.
Like, I kind of hate that at Disneyland. Like, we at Disneyland and the kid, especially, there's always a kid that's climbing the railing and knocking into me, and I'm going, yo, where are your fucking parents, bro? Because I just want to take the kid and go, get off the motherfucking railing and stop touching my shit. But that's a thing at Disneyland, bro. Like, people get right behind you, and if you have like a phone call and you turn around to get in your back pocket, you elbowing the motherfucker. I'm like, bro, back up, bro.
All up in the personal
if
bubble.
I can't do this without touching you, you too close, man.
All up in my personal bubble.
Back the fuck up. But people, I don't know.
Yeah, you think the pandemic might have been like, oh, let me get away from
people. Let me give everybody a little bubble, like a little 3 feet
like,
or something.
Fuck, motherfuckers don't even care.
Breathing down my goddamn neck.
Hot ass fucking breath.
Yeah, your breath stank, G. And you one of these open mouth breathers. All that shit coming right up out your esophagus and all that hot breath.
Like you just ran a mile or some shit.
Damn. Yeah, that was ill. The beginning of the pandemic was wild, man.
I remember when we all go to the gas station for snacks, I get a disinfectant wipe and wipe my shit down.
You remember we used to come home with groceries and have to wipe off the groceries, Amazon packages. We'd got a whole decontamination routine. I remember I found my own AirPods in the city. I was working near the bank, and I put them down, put down the case, right, and put my AirPods on, lit a cigarette, and I was like sitting there talking to Blake. And we go back into work, doing all the shit, come back outside later for break, and I see the AirPod case, and I'm going, oh shit, is that mine? And at that point, I grabbed it because I knew it was. I left it there, but I put it in a rubber glove just because it had been outside for fucking 2 hours. I put that bitch in a rubber glove, got it home, and left it in that glove for a good month. It would not fucking use those AirPod cases.
Oh, shit.
I found another AirPod case. I was like, nah, that shit, some homeless cat could have came by, touched that shit, and gave it to Rona. And that's back when we thought the Rona was like on the surface waiting to bite you. You know what I mean?
I remember. You want to tell him? You want to tell him, or you want me to tell him?
Go ahead.
You remember when you would strip down?
I used to come home in the garage and take off all my shit downstairs and put it in the laundry basket and walk upstairs in my drawers and my sandals through the house because I want to leave all the Rona filled clothes. I wanted to leave my Rona filled clothes downstairs in the garage. Like I didn't want to.
No one could get contaminated.
Nah, all that shit was bad. I would throw that shit right into the laundry in the garage and walk upstairs into the house in my boxer drawers. And I used to have to call him like, bro, do you have anybody over? Because I just got home and I'm about to be walking through the house in my drawers and my sandals. And I don't want that to be a thing.
Shit.
The Rona fucked us up for a minute.
Was fucked up.
I didn't know what to do.
The pandemic. Oh, you remember? Have you seen during the first parts of the Rona where they used to baptize babies?
No. What happened?
The parents would six feet apart, and the priest would have a water gun.
That's not true. That shit ain't true, man. There's no fucking way that's true. There's no way. First of all glory to God, because we were sitting here playing with a ritual that we fuck, man. But that is hilarious, though.
I think I have a picture. Hold on.
Oh, that's nuts. I can't imagine.
Oh, please tell me.
There's no fucking way that's real, man.
I think I have a picture.
Oh, shit.
Tell me I still got it.
I need a tissue. That shit had me crying.
Yeah, I was fucking crying.
Yeah, the beginning of the Roni That was toe
Crazy.
up. There was a lot of shit. Everybody just kind of thought like I remember hearing like metal is going to hold that shit for 3 days. We gotta,
We're gonna show the
I
picture on the
gotta
screen.
send that shit, John, so he can put it in the episode.
Oh shit.
That's fucking crazy, man. That's crazy as fuck. Remember when
Oh
they told us metal held on to the Roni for like 3 hours or like 24, 48 hours? Like it
yeah.
started to shrink the time, but it was like if you have any metal or hard surfaces, that shit can live on there for like 3 days, and you sitting there like not wanting to touch nothing. Amazon packages and mail are getting sent to the house. We spraying the fucking mail and the packages. Come home from the store and you got to wipe everything off. And that shit, like,
This shit was crazy.
we did that for like a good 2 weeks, and then it was just kind of like, I can't do it. I remember I went and got
too much precaution.
yeah, but you just like at some point you're like, this is way too much fucking work. But yeah, there was some it was some hard times, man. I really thought everything that was going on was just gonna, and I couldn't stop working.
Right.
Like I didn't have that kind of like where they were like, oh, we just sent y'all home and y'all here's y'all laptops. Like I don't have that kind of work, so I had to be out there. And luckily, our company was like, well, the mayor deemed all this shit essential, so y'all go ahead and get y'all shit off.
Right.
So I kept working, but I mean, I was out in the city where usually you see nothing but cars and people, and I'm getting to the city and it's like a fucking a zombie movie.
Right.
Like you see a cop going down the main drag and with his like floodlight on and shit, and his, you know what I mean? I'm sitting there going, what the fuck? Where's everybody at?
Yeah.
And that shit happened for like 2-3, I don't know, like good 2-3 weeks where it was just like nobody. It was some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ill. So coming home, you damn right.
Right.
I was sitting there like I could have it on me. I don't know what's going on.
It's funny, but it was real shit at the time.
At the time, it was.
Yeah.
Like I really felt like that too.
Yeah.
And you know, again, people is gonna listen to that and be like, oh, y'all some sheep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, listen, if I don't have no idea and if it ain't hurting me or killing me, fuck it. You know, I got kids, I got a family. I ain't trying to hurt them. So as I did not know that all this shit was real, fake, this, that, up or down, yeah, I'm gonna take those little precautions. It's like, just to make sure.
I remember we wiped down hella shit like first couple of days. We wiped down all our handrails, all our doorknobs, all the sinks.
We made a bleach solution.
Yeah.
Like after every day,
they made hand sanitizer.
We made it in the kitchen.
You know, like some fucking Breaking Bad shit.
Straight up, yeah. I mean, we definitely ain't as bad as some people that I've seen, but there was a lot of precautions taken.
Yeah.
And then we just fell off from there because we were like, these motherfuckers tripping. Shit don't live on no metal. What the fuck? You know what I mean? As time goes on, you kind of figure it out.
Right.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
It was some crazy shit.
I'll never forget that shit. That's be a story.
Yeah, that's some shit you always remember.
Yep. People talk shit about it and try to make jokes, but the beginning was fucked up.
Right.
I remember I have a couple of friends who deal with anxiety, man, and that was fucking them up. You think it's gonna be like this forever, G? I'm like, nah, man, we good. Just they have to come up with this little ooh-up so everybody can be, immune to it or whatever. And I remember motherfuckers was really panicking, man.
Right.
It's fucked up.
And I remember this was going on all the time when all the wildfires were going on. Remember, the whole bay was orange for a day?
Yep.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That was like us. Like, I remember I woke up and my room had a different color. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, they was getting it off like those evangelists, not evangelists, but people who like think that they have, some line with what's about to be popping off in the world, like God, this is God. God's coming to get us. He's coming to, you know what I mean? Right. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, it was like, oh, the fires and the plague, like it was already, this has been said and all this, I'm like, yo, come to take it easy.
Right.
Like, I know, as a Christian man, I'm not going to sit here and downplay like anybody who is trying to, warn you of like the shit going on in the world. We know the world's an evil place.
Yeah.
But some of these cats get on there and start trying to freak people the fuck out so that they can get some extra dollars. And I know the difference. And these cats they was out here, yeah, this is, God's coming back. He's finna, woo, woo. He's gonna clean house. Like, chill out, bro.
Yeah.
Chill out. But yeah, that was some wild shit.
I remember the day before that all shit happened. I got into a fat ass like Instagram argument because there's these girls and they didn't agree that I was calling Megan Thee Stallion a tranny.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not okay.
It's not, but I was just ignorant. It was me and my friends was just joking. We was just joking around. And I remember they all got, because I was cool with a lot of them, but they all got hella mad at me and they all like blocked me. And like this was the night before. And like the morning of this shit happened, I posted on my story. I was like, all these bitches done prayed and sent me to hell. But
yeah, it was rough. It was a rough little stretch.
Yeah, no, that fucking Orange Day was really crazy though.
I mean, hey man,
Oh shit.
we live in California. It's where the fires be at, and
Yeah.
they also been clearing out all the Native Americans for so long that all them older Native Americans know how to do controlled burns, and
Right.
they know how to do all this shit. They've been here for a long time. They know what the fuck going on.
Right.
Not no systematic corporate bullshit like PG&E, putting up power lines around trees and ain't doing shit about it.
Yeah. It's fucking,
So, yeah, we taking all the Native Americans out of here, all those controlled burns and shit, and that would prevent a lot of this shit. The cats ain't around to do it.
Yep.
So, I mean, hey, y'all
It's
make
lit.
the bed, you lie in it. Tis what it is, man.
Yeah.
So are we done with our hip hop podcast for today?
I guess so. It was a lot about hip hop.
We gotta avoid that.
Yeah.
Because there's some people who probably listen to like Nirvana and Foo Fighters and shit watching this that be like, yo, I don't know who the fuck y'all talking about.
I mean, they'd have to know Kendrick at least.
Yeah, but not everybody that
Yeah.
listens to this is gonna listen to hip hop. We gotta
Yeah,
keep
no.
it to like 5-10 minutes
Yeah.
of like, yo, whoop whoop whoop, this came out, liked it, dope, whoop 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 whoop.
Right.
Wrap it up. But yeah, we went extra on the
We
hip
went
hop today.
in.
All right, are we closing?
I guess we are.
Okay. So what you always say?
Thank you for fucking with us.
That's the best you could do for outro.
That's what I say every time.
I know, but is that just going to be the outro for everyone?
Thank you for fucking with us.
So we just gonna curse at the audience every time we leave.
I feel like that's more of a bait. Everybody from the Bay says that.
Absolutely, I know exactly
thank
what you mean.
For fucking with us.
You
and
coming and fucking with us?
Yeah, thank you for fucking with us.
I understand it, but is it like that? That's what we doing?
It's not bad.
It's not that.
Thank
bad.
you for messing with us. Is that better?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
even
that
sound
doesn't
better.
even sound right. So let's just stick to the OG.
Thank you for
fucking with us.
Thank you for fucking with us.
Thank you.
I have to memorize that.
No, you don't.
All right. Well, you can just say it.
Yeah.
Later.
Later.